हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू डॉक्टर अब्दुल समद एडिटोरियल्स। आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं क्लास 12 एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी स्किल्स का लास्ट यूनिट, दैट इज यूनिट 5 ग्रीन स्किल्स। आज का ये वीडियो आपका कमिंग सीबीएसई एग्जाम के लिए बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट है, तो वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर देखिए एंड ऑल्सो लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर कीजिए। लेट अस स्टार्ट यूनिट 5 green skills. This unit about green skill includes introduction, green jobs in different sectors like agriculture, in toxin-free homes, transportation, solar and wind power, water conservation, waste management, in tourism, as well as in building and construction sectors. Let us start one by one. First, introduction. Presently, unpredictable weather conditions are experiencing due to climatic changes and environmental deterioration. So there is a drastic climatic change and environmental deterioration. Deterioration of the environment through depletion of resources such as air, water and soil is taking place globally. So these resources are reducing day by day. Depletion हो रहा है ये सब resource का, water, air as well as soil resources का. Whether we work in a factory or in field, we need to be aware of the factors and systems that can be harmful to the environment. So wherever we work, either in factory or in agricultural field, we must be aware of the factors which cause harm to the environment or deteriorates environment as well as cause pollution. We must adopt practices that are environment friendly and avoid using processes that will harm our surroundings. Try to avoid the processes which cause deterioration or harm the environment as well as our surrounding and cause pollution, because pollution is a big threat nowadays in most of the cities. We can take care of our environment in many ways, such as we can plant trees near our homes and uses eco-friendly mode of transport such as bicycle, electrical, solar vehicles, CNG vehicles, etc. So this will reduce the carbon emission or pollution. Using cloth bags instead of plastic bags. Buy eco-friendly products. So using cloth bag is a biodegradable and plastic bags are non-biodegradable and cause harms to the environment. Using biodegradable and eco-friendly, non-toxic and natural products for cleaning and washing in our household activities, washing of different utensils as well as clothes and any kind of washings, we use detergent or washing products. So these products should be necessarily manufactured from the biodegradable materials. Using plants inside home and other places for air purification. So if we'll keep potted plants or container in plants planted in container and keep inside the home, that is the interior decoration, this will also purify air pollution. Such plants like areca palm and rubber plants, neem plants, etc. are absorb harmful pollutants from the air. So these plants helps for getting pure air or purification of the air in our homes. Now, what is green jobs? Let us learn the green jobs. A way to contribute to the environment is by encouraging green jobs. So there is many ways to contribute in the environment, but one of the ways is encouraging green jobs. So what is green jobs? Green jobs help protect and restore environment. So any kind of job which helps to protect and restore environment is termed as green jobs. Green jobs could be in any sector or industry. These sectors may be traditional or new sectors or emerging sectors. Traditional sectors like manufacturing and construction sectors, and the new sectors like renewable energy, biofuels, etc. So green job is defined as one that helps bring about and maintain a transition to environmentally sustainable forms of production and consumption. So the main purpose of the green job is to sustainable environment, and any kinds of production and consumption must be maintained and do not cause the harm to the environment. So thus green job can be defined as one of the ways that helps bring about and maintain transition to environment environmentally sustainable forms of production and consumption. So our production and consumption both should be in the form of sustainable ways. It cuts across all sectors: energy, material, water conservation, waste management, and pollution control. So it helps in reducing the energy, material requirement, as well as water conservation and waste management, which helps in controlling pollution. According to United Nations Environment Program, that is UNEP, green jobs or green collar jobs are work in agricultural, administrative, research and development, manufacturing and service activities that contribute substantially to preserve or restore environmental quality. So the UNEP defines green job or green collar job as any kind of work in agricultural, administrative, research and development, manufacturing or service sectors which contribute substantially to preserve and restore environment quality. So environment quality must be preserved and restored. So what is environmental quality? So environmental quality is a set of properties and characteristics. So it is a set of properties and characteristics of the environment, either generalized or local. So it may be general set of characteristics, or it may be micro level or local level of characteristics as they impact on human beings and other organisms. So these set of properties and characteristics of the environment affects or impacts the human beings along with the other organisms in the ecosystem. Thus, a green collar worker is one. So what is a green collar worker? Who is called a green collar worker? A green collar worker is one who is employed in environmental sectors of the economy. So let us proceed. Benefits or importance of green collar jobs or green jobs. The greening of economy presents a major opportunity to start new business, develop new markets, lower energy costs. So there is an opportunity through the green collar jobs. We can start new business, we can develop new markets, and this reduces the energy cost. Thus, green jobs that contribute to protecting the environment and reducing carbon footprint. So, green jobs help both in environmental protection as well as reducing the carbon emission or carbon footprint. Here, the carbon footprint is the carbon emission in the environment, which is called carbon footprint. These are becoming the economic driver of the 21st century economy. So, this environmental protection as well as reducing the carbon footprints become very important for 21st century green economy. Some of the benefits of green jobs are increase the efficiency of energy and raw materials. It reduce greenhouse gas emissions or carbon footprint, control waste and pollution, protect and restore ecosystems or environment, support adaptation to the effects of climate change. So climate one by one. First, green jobs available in agricultural sector. So the most important green jobs in agricultural sectors are organic farming or organic gardening. Organic gardening and organic farming are the processes by which we can grow plants and crops in an environment friendly way, that is the eco-friendly way. It prevents toxic runoff as no synthetic pesticides are used. So in organic farming or organic gardening, no artificial or synthetic pesticides or fertilizers are used. So that is why these are natural products and not harmful. Organic farming prevents water pollution and soil contamination as no chemical is added to the soil. So organic farming helps in water pollution control as well as soil contamination, reduce the soil contamination because no chemical fertilizer or artificial fertilizers are added to the soil for increasing production. Thus, organic fruits and vegetables are free from chemical residues. So chemical residues are harmful for our health and cause many different diseases. So organic fruits and vegetables are free from chemical residues of synthetic fertilizers, that is the artificial fertilizers or pesticides, and hence are good for our health. Some green jobs in agricultural sector are organic farming, integrated pest management, that is in short it is called IPM. So in IPM, generally natural pest control method is used like biofertilizer, biopesticide and bioagents are used. Integrated nutrient management, or it is called INM that is the integrated nutrient management. In this method, we use different kinds of natural fertilizers like biofertilizers, vermicompost, compost, organic manure, etc. Farm mechanization and agricultural tourism. Agricultural tourism is also known as ecotourism or green tourism or agrotourism. So this image shows the different agricultural activities or green jobs going on in an agricultural farm. So let us learn what are the green jobs available in a toxin free home. So our home should be toxin free or free from harmful gases. In our daily life we do household work. हम लोग का जो डे टू डे वर्क है उसपे बहुत सारा हाउस वर्क होता है इंक्लूडिंग कुकिंग, washing and every that releases harmful gases into the atmosphere and contribute warming of our planet. So the different households work in our home contributes and releases harmful gases to the atmosphere and contributes in the warming of the planet. That is, it also helps in global warming. Green jobs will promote the uses of eco-friendly raw materials and conserve energy. So in a toxin-free homes, if we adopt green jobs, that is the we will use the eco-friendly product or the biodegradable products which will release less harmful gases and less global warming, thereby conserve environment as well as energy. So following are some of the green jobs available in our home. First, reuse, reduce and recycle. This is the 3R model of the waste management. So we can use in our daily household work. Use less heat and reconditioning. As far as possible, we should avoid using the heat. Replace your light bulb. So the traditional or conventional जो light bulb है वो सब बहुत एनर्जी कंजम्पशन करता है. जनरली नॉर्मली जो ट्रेडिशनल बल्ब है उसका 100 वाट 50 वाट ऐसा वाट होता है और बहुत सारा पावर कंजम्पशन करता है और हीट भी रिलीज करता है. तो ये सब बल्ब को हम लोग एलईडी बल्ब के साथ रिप्लेस कर सकता है. ड्राइव लेस ड्राइव स्मार्ट. तो हम लोग जब नेसेसरी होता है उसी टाइम जो व्हीकल है अपना उसको ड्राइविंग करना है और ड्राइव जो करता है उसको जो फ्यूल है वो स्मार्ट फ्यूल यूज करना है. जो अल्टरनेट फ्यूल आजकल निकल गया जैसे कि सीएनजी, बायोफ्यूल एज वेल एज इलेक्ट्रिक कार्स. बाई एनर्जी एफिशिएंट प्रोडक्ट. जब हम लोग कोई भी प्रोडक्ट खरीदता है जैसे कि एसी, फ्रिज, वॉशिंग मशीन, ये सब प्रोडक्ट जो है वो सब एनर्जी एफिशिएंट होना है. उसका जो स्टार होता है जो 2 स्टार से बिलो जो होता है वो लोग बहुत एनर्जी कंजम्पशन करता है. 3 स्टार 4 स्टार एंड अबव होने से वो एनर्जी लेस कंजम्पशन करता है. यूज लेस हॉट वाटर. यूज द ऑफ बुटन्स. तो जब हम लोग यूज जरूरत नहीं है तो जितना भी लाइट, फैन, जो भी अप्लायंसेस है इलेक्ट्रिकल उसका जो स्विच है उसको ऑफ करके रखना है. दैट इज द यूज ऑफ द ऑफ बटन. प्लांट ट्रीज. एज फार एज मोर ट्रीज must be planted in our surroundings in our home. So in this way we can keep our home free from harmful gases and environmental friendly. Green jobs in transportation sector. What are the green jobs in transportation sectors? Let us know. Use of energy efficient vehicles and alternate fuels like CNG, that is the compressed natural gas, can help minimize greenhouse gas emission. So आजकल vehicle भी CNG vehicle निकल गया तो CNG vehicle यूज करने से लेस कार्बन एमिशन होता है. इंक्रीज द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ बायोडीजल और ब्लेंडिंग. तो बायोडीजल जो होता है बायोडीजल हम लोग एग्रीकल्चरल वेस्ट से भी प्रोड्यूस करता है. शुगर से कर सकता है. मिथानॉल से भी बायोडीजल आजकल मैन्युफैक्चर करता है. Biofuel produced directly or indirectly from organic materials like the agricultural waste, sugar cane and the rice, etc. Including bio-CNG, biomethanol, etc. can generate many green jobs. तो अगर हम लोग बायोफ्यूल प्रमोट करता है वो हमें वो सेक्टर में इंडस्ट्री या फैक्ट्री लगाने से बहुत सारा ग्रीन जॉब ओपन होता है. The emergence of electric drives, that is the electric vehicles or electric cars as an alternate has opened opportunities in the automotive market. So ये जो इलेक्ट्रिक कार आ रहा है और जो अल्टरनेट कार आ रहा है इलेक्ट्रिक कार, इलेक्ट्रिक बाइक, इलेक्ट्रिक रिक्शा, ई रिक्शा बोलता है, ये सब ऑटोमोबाइल को न्यू डायमेंशन दे रहा है. स्किल ट्रेनिंग ऑफ एंटरप्रेन्योर इन हैंडलिंग and maintenance of the electric cars, e-rickshaws can create more green jobs in the transportation sector. So let's see, this image shows the fleet of the green buses. These all the buses are used for public transport, and now these conventional buses or diesel buses are replaced by the electric buses. These are environment friendly or eco friendly bus. Please subscribe the channel, like and share with your friends. Green jobs in solar and wind power. So solar and wind energy is a new sector energy, emerging sector energy. These provide clean energy. So what are the green jobs available in solar and wind power? Let's know. Solar and wind power plant provide clean energy. So both the solar energy as well as wind power energy, wind energy are clean energy. A solar photovoltaic installer installs and maintains solar panels in homes, business or agricultural lands. So popularly these are known as PVC, photovoltaic cell और सोलर पैनल बोलता है इसको। ये सबसे हम लोग सोलर लाइट, सोलर एनर्जी मिलता है घर में भी, डोमेस्टिक में भी, बिजनेस सेक्टर में भी, एज वेल एज इन एग्रीकल्चरल फील्ड में भी हम लोग यूज कर सकता है। सम ग्रीन जॉब इन सोलर सेक्टर आर एनर्जी ऑडिटर्स। दे कंडक्ट ऑडिट्स, डिटरमाइन हाउ एनर्जी कैन द बिल्डिंग एंड होम्स आर। चीफ सस्टेनेबिलिटी ऑफिसर्स, दे ओवरसी ग्रीन एक्टिविटीज इन देयर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन and wind and solar energy engineer. So these are some of the new opportunities in the solar sector or wind power. Energy auditors, chief sustainability officers, solar energy engineers, wind power engineers, etc. So these are the solar power, solar panel, and these are wind power. These are also known as wind van. Green jobs in water conservation. This is most important. If we not conserve water, one day the groundwater table will reduce and deplete. There are green jobs in water harvesting and conservation of water. Water harvesting and water conservation is very important. Like rooftop rain water harvesting refers to the process where rainwater collected in tanks to be used later. So आजकल जो ग्रीन हाउस होता है, जो होम होता है, उसको ग्रीन बिल्डिंग बोलता है। वहाँ में ऐसा टैंक बनाना है छत का ऊपर और रूफ का ऊपर। वहाँ में जो रेन वाटर है फर्स्ट उसको स्टोर करता है और बाद में इसको हम लोग डिफरेंट पर्पस के लिए यूज करता है। तो दिस इज नोन एज रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग। दैट is the first collection and storage of water in a tank on the roof and then used for different household work. The green jobs in water conservation are water treatment specialist, water auditor। तो कितना वाटर यूज हो रहा है, कितना वाटर स्टोर हो रहा है, उसको वाटर ऑडिटर बोलता है। वाटर का ऑडिट करता है। वाटर एनालिस्ट, दे टेस्ट द प्योरिटी ऑफ द वाटर एंड एनालाइज द वाटर। वाटर रिसोर्स प्लानिंग मैनेजर, वाटर क्वालिटी मॉनिटरिंग, वाटर कंजर्वेशन रिप्रेजेंटेटिव। So these are some green jobs available in water conservation sector. Next, waste management. So generally we use 3R model, that is the reuse, reduce and recycle model for waste management. So reusing create a lot of green jobs. Recycling and reuse create at least 9 times more green jobs than landfills and इंसिनरेशंस। जो हम लोग डंपिंग करता है, जो हाउस होल्ड गार्बेज, सिटी का जो गार्बेज है, जो वेस्ट है, सॉलिड वेस्ट है, उसको लेके लैंड में अगर फिल करता है और जला देता है, इंसिनरेशन में जलाना, तो वो बहुत पोल्यूशन होता है, पोल्यूशन क्रिएट करता है और वो हार्मफुल है। इंस्टेड दैट इफ वी अडॉप्ट द रीयूज, रिड्यूस एंड रिसाइकल मेथड, देन वी कैन जनरेट 9 times more green job than these two old methods. For example, we need force for collecting. If we use this 3R model, we will need force for collecting the waste, processing and preparing materials. So in all these processes, many green jobs will open up. It is common knowledge that recycling materials helps the environment by reducing the waste. ये सब जानता ही है, अगर हम लोग materials को, waste materials को recycle करता है, वो less environment को harm करता है, less pollution create करता है. Depending on materials, manufacturers can save up to 60% of their production cost by using recycled materials than obtaining, refining and extracting brand new substances from mines or other sources. So this method can be more useful in paper, aluminum, plastics. These sectors में ये बहुत helpful हो सकता है. So here 3 types of dustbin should we use in our home. So this green dustbin is used for collecting organic waste. Then these yellow are non-biodegradable and this blue type of जो dustbin है उसमें general type of जो materials है, solid materials है, उसको कलेक्शन और स्टोर करके बाद में ये रीयूज, रिड्यूस, रिसाइकल मेथड में उसको डिस्पोज मैनेजमेंट करना है. नाउ ग्रीन जॉब्स इन टूरिज्म सेक्टर. टूरिज्म इज ए वेरी बिग सेक्टर एंड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सेक्टर है. नाउ डेज वन कंसेप्ट इज इमर्जिंग, दैट इज द ecotourism, or it is also known as green tourism. So what is ecotourism? Ecotourism is intended to provide an experience to the visitors to understand the importance of conserving resources, reducing waste, enhancing natural environment, and reducing pollution. So ecotourism basically helps the visitors to understand the importance of conserving the local resources wherever they visit, then reducing the waste, enhancing the natural environment, reducing the pollution. So ये है definition of the ecotourism. In the world, Indonesia is an example of green tourism. So in Indonesia, ecotourism or green tourism is in large scale revenue generate करता है. Green tourism is also referred as new experience economy. So green tourism or ecotourism is also termed as new experience economy. Green tourism offers new tourism paradigm because tourists are buying experience, not the product. So जब tourist आता है, for example काजीरंगा में आता है, वो लोग जो green और अच्छा environment देख के जाएगा तो अच्छा experience लेके जाएगा. वो जो कोई क्या product लेके जाएगा उसको याद नहीं रहता है. तो जो experience लेके जाता है अपना hospitality, वो बहुत दिन तक उसको memorize हो जाता है, memory में वो बैठ जाता है. It promotes tourist to be prosumer. तो यहाँ में क्या बोला है? Consumer नहीं बोला है, tourist to be prosumer. So green जो tourist है वो लोग आके उसका experience को लेके जाएगा और उसको promote करेगा. That is why they are known as the green tourists are known as prosumers. This is new term. So prosumer means they will promote their experience and the green tourism in other areas to care about their user. The principle of green tourism are respect socio-cultural authenticity of host country. तो जहाँ में भी विजिट करने के लिए जाएगा, घूमने के लिए जाएगा, तो वो होस्ट कंट्री का जो भी कल्चरल सिस्टम है उसको रिस्पेक्ट करना है, उसको जैसे मान के चलना है, उसको अगेंस्ट में नहीं जाना है. The green tourism provide adequate wages and safe working conditions. So the green tour operators or the green tour जो employer है, they should provide जो adequate wages to the workers and the same working condition, the safe working conditions should also be provided to the green tourism workers. Some of the green jobs available in tourism sectors are eco tour guides and eco tourism operators, destination managers, and the trainers. So these are some of the examples of the eco tourism. Moreover, there is a huge opportunity for the transportation, the tourist cabs, all these things helps the local population for income generation or livelihood generation. This image shows the ecotourism in a forest. Green jobs in building and construction sector. So building and construction sector is our part and parcels of our economy. Green buildings use eco-friendly material. जो हम लोग अगर green building construction करता है तो उसमें जितना सा material है, energy है, वो सब eco-friendly होना चाहिए. Benefit environment by conserving energy. So अगर हम लोग ये green buildings बनाता है तो ये energy conserve करके environment का जो है वो eco-friendly बनाता है. That is why environment का भी help हो जाता है. There are plenty of jobs in the construction sectors. In the construction sector, huge job opportunities are there. This sector employs millions of people but suffers from a skill shortfall. तो यहाँ में millions and millions of workers are work, but क्या होता है इसमें जो skill जितना चाहिए वो skill का shortfall है, skill laborer का shortage है. So in this sector, building and construction sector, there is a huge demand for the skilled green job workers. Some green job in buildings and construction sectors are construction workers. So they are the construction workers working in a building construction site. Landscape gardener or landscape designer or architect designer. Then designer, different kinds of designer हो सकता है. Carpenters, plumbers जो पानी का काम करता है उसको plumber बोलता है. Mason, that is the राजमिस्त्री को mason बोलता है. Mason और masonry, mason होता है वो. Concrete laborer, then demolition experts, highway laborer. Roads construction में भी different kinds of experienced labor का जरूरत है. So these are some of the green jobs available in building and construction sector. This is a very large sector. So with this, we have seen the different green jobs available in different sectors. So we cover all the 5 units of the employability skills, that is communication skills, self-management skills, entrepreneurial skills, ICT skills, and this last skill is about green skills. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe the channel, like the video, and share with your friend for knowledge sharing. Thank you for watching.